This man is very petty. Only saw his wife talking to another man. Then in my heart was extremely uncomfortable. At night, the man wants to be intimate with his wife, but he was rejected. The man is angry, going out alone, go to a bar. Here the man stumbles upon his ex-wife. Both have resumed their old love, to the forest embrace each other. Suddenly the man saw a strange slime beside him. They followed the trail. A giant slug crawled slowly across the ground. Suddenly the slug opened its mouth. Shoot alien larvae at the man's body. When the man fainted, the larvae followed the organs to the brain. When the man woke up, his expression and behavior have undergone a major change. The man comes home. He is strangely hungry. Eat anything in the refrigerator. Even raw meat. Eat and drink. He built a leaf nest in the basement. He loves the feeling of contact with nature like that. At noon, the man is hungry again. He goes to the supermarket to buy raw meat. 8 pieces? Not enough. 10 pieces? Not enough. 14 pieces? Still not enough. Definitely buy all. To fill the whole car. The man's mutation was becoming more and more apparent. The erythrasma begins to appear all over the body. He was itchy. He couldn't stand it. 2 disgusting tentacles emerged from the abdomen. This is the reproductive organ of the alien parasite. The man wants to reach out to his wife, but he held back. He stealthily found his ex-wife, forced sex with her. And disgusting worms parasitize in the body of her ex-wife. She is the queen of this alien worm. The male body is gradually assimilated. Numerous small and large pustules grow on the head. He lied to his wife. It's okay, just stung by a bee. At the same time, dogs and cats in the town began to go missing frequently. Nobody know how delicious the man ate. And the ones can't swallow. He gave it all to his ex-wife hiding in the suburbs. The strangeness of her husband, the wife can see it. She is a bit scared. By the time the man is not at home, wife banged the door of the basement. She opened the door. A stench that was hard to smell rose up. God, the corpses of all kinds of small animals. The wife is extremely scared. She wants to report to the police, but caught by the man. The man cannot accept betrayal. Want to assimilate a wife into a parasitic body. It was at this moment that a few policemen came running. The man is scared, pulling along his alien long arm hastily fled. 3 days have passed. Many animal carcasses began to appear outside the forest. The police decided that they could not sit still. They dragged a car to the suburbs. Everyone in ambush was around, their mouths open waiting for Fig. The man appeared. He has become a reptile. There is a long tail on the back, just like a squid. He shook his hand. The cow immediately died on the spot. The man pulled the cow away. The wife, worried, told him to stop. The wife said to the man, he's just sick. Now need to follow them on therapy. But face the police guns. How dare the man believe it? The man turned his back to leave. A young policeman raised a warning gun. The man angrily waved his 2 tentacles. The young policeman was immediately cut into 2. The people followed the mucus on the ground, chased the man. Accidentally found the log house where the man's ex-wife lives. The police opened the door. A giant monster appeared in front of them. The smell of corpses on the ground made them vomit. Ex-wife seems to have found a savior, slid slowly towards them. Ex-wife said, please, can I have a piece of rat meat? Haven't waited for an answer. Ex-wife suddenly severe pain. Her body was torn apart by the monster. The monster is about to tear me apart. Countless species of reptiles in disgust spewed out, quickly drowned a few people at the scene. Fortunately, they hurriedly shut their mouths. New parasite was not successful, but the monster was aimed at the other inhabitants of the town. A girl is taking a bath. She was wearing earphones that were covered with foam. A disgusting worm suddenly appeared. Fortunately, the girl responded very quickly, killing the disgusting worm. The girl panicked out. Want to ask family members for help, but her mother was already parasitized. Her brother and sister have also been parasitized. The eye see more and more worms. The girl is extremely scared. Jumped downstairs, hide in the car. The girl escaped a lifetime. Her family members slowly appeared. Their mouths were filled with disgusting saliva. Gently told her to open the door. Seeing her disobedience, the father took up the rock from the ground, smashed hard on the windshield. Fortunately, the handsome policeman passed by in time, just to make the girl lucky to survive. The 2 people sat in the police car, running towards the city center. They think the city is safe, but they did not know this place was occupied by alien worms. Just into the city. Then I got stopped by a car. The man's wife was also taken away. It turns out the alien worms are capable of sharing memories. All those parasitized, we will all see her as my wife. 7 people with parasites brought her to her room. Carefully help her remove the stains on her body. A moment will give her to that man. There is also a policeman in this room, also captured by the parasites. He is considered a backup food. Darkness looked down. He pressed the lighter. The scene before his eyes scared him. The policeman rushed to the 2nd floor. Any doubt this is the man's whereabouts? The man eats well. Opened the radio to listen to music. The wife followed the music. Look at the pictures the couple took together. She is very heartbroken. How can not accept that her husband has become such a monster? Even the man's body has grown to be about to destroy his wife in the room. Other parasitic people actively became scapegoats, become part of the man's body. The wife slowly approached her husband. She said her lonely. I can stay with you all my life. At the time of kissing the man, the wife suddenly took out the knife and stabbed him. But he is completely disrespectful. Strictly speaking, after all, it has lived for hundreds of millions of years. The handsome policeman ran to save people. 2 tentacles were thrown out. The man's nauseous organ appeared again. Going to assimilate the police. Police limbs disorder. Get the gas from the side. Put 2 jailbreaks in. The man's body quickly swelled up. The wife picked up the gun from the ground. Shoot a bullet. Sparks caused a large explosion. After the man died, all alien worms die on the spot. But unfortunately the lives of those who are parasitized also ends here.